and welcome to CopTubeAmerica.com, where we teach you the elements of criminal law. I'd like to thank you, those who are ages 13 to 17, for hanging in there. We are well on our way, aren't we? We're on lesson number 37, Copping the Insanity Plea. That ties in, okay, with other lessons, all right? Especially the one on self-defense. Some people can't prove that, and then they're in their attorney's office. I don't think I can prove self-defense. Well, can I cop the insanity plea? No. Not unless it was truly an insanity plea. All right? Now, understand, okay? These videos are not rehearsed. These videos are not edited. It's just me, you, and that camera. All right? Life is not like that. Life is not a take one, take two, take three. If you mess up, do it over and over and over again. No, 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 no. That's why I insisted that these videos not be take one, take two, take three, take four. It's just me, you, and that camera. That's how serious life is. And that's how I want it to be. I don't want this to be no show. This is very real, guys. Please understand that. If I sneeze, I sneeze. I scratch my ear, I scratch my ear. It is what it is. Okay, if I fall out the chair, I fall out the chair. Well, no, and don't you laugh. Okay. What I mean, keep these in order because plotting, planning, accessory, see how it builds? And then I address suicide. All right. Remember, first-degree murder, second-degree murder, third-degree murder. Okay. On and on and on. Then the other video number 36, self-defense. Now, I tell you what people do if they can't get self-defense. They'll hop right on the bandwagon to go for copping the insanity plea. Yes, it's a crime when it's a lie. All right? Understand that. If you did it, you did it. If you didn't mean to do it, you didn't mean to do it. But that is no excuse. The damage has been done. That's why I said leave things like guns, kitchen knives. Get away from the kitchen when you're upset now. If you're a person like to get something in your hands, get away from them tool sheds and outside. If you can grab something, get away from baseball bats and scissors. No. Stay away from mace. Keep your hands from around people's necks. If you get upset, you got this thing for touching folk. You rage. You jump on a person, you might push them, they hit their head, you're going to get it. Do you understand? Let the rage go. Let the madness go. Let being angry go. Let it go. It's hard to live like that anyway. It drives your blood pressure up. Believe you me. Nobody likes being mad. That's why they want to do something so they get happy again. They can get a release. Nobody likes being mad. Nobody likes being angry. It's hard to talk. It's hard to communicate. Nobody likes being frustrated, baffled, put in situations and circumstances they can't see their way through. No one likes that. So don't you do that to anyone. And trust me, stay away from it. If somebody's trying to do that to you, go away. Go somewhere else. Just get up quietly and walk. I don't feel like being frustrated to walk away. I don't care if you're in the park. I don't care if you got to walk home. Because people get in cars and rage will set in. Then they in an accident. Then they weren't thinking. They were so angry. They had the radio up so loud. They missed a telephone call. They get upset. They go through a whole battery of things. And then before you know it, they hit somebody. They started driving fast. They just, and they slam on those brakes. And somebody's falling close in. Here we go. And shoot that car into a tree or off a bridge. And then somebody slammed on the accelerator and just pushed it to the floor. And before they know it, that car hit a bump and took flight somewhere. Over there. Or flipped the car. No. Don't get into a position where someone can make you angry and you stay that way. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Please do let it go. You can't punch holes in the walls of apartment buildings, businesses, throw things through windows, stomp. No, let it go. Don't do some push-ups. Learn how to run, lift weights. Okay? You can't hit a person on a football field. It's a flagrant foul because you're upset. You're angry. You can't attack the quarterback and take them out of their career and hit them right there in their knee. You're not allowed to do that. Flagrant foul. 15-yard penalty if you don't get thrown out the game. Unnecessary roughness. Some things are just unnecessary. All because you were mad. Who don't get mad? That's what the courts are trying to say. Who doesn't get mad? Who doesn't get angry? Who doesn't get upset? Who doesn't get distraught? Who doesn't go into grieving when a person has died for whatever reason? Who doesn't? We're human. Please. If you understand that for someone else, and you can say that for someone else, say that for yourself. When you look into the mirror, go, mirror, who doesn't get upset? Who doesn't get angry? Who doesn't get frustrated? Especially when you're trying to learn some things. Who doesn't get baffled? Who doesn't become trouble at all ends? If you minimize it and not make it a big thing, it ain't going to bother you. Now I know that's right. Can I get a little ching ching and a ching ching ching? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we bam! We all get upset. We even God gets upset. If you believe, he gets mad, upset, angry, ticked off, pissed off. Because I know y'all heard that word before. Don't get upset. Oh, she said the word pissed off. So what? You hear it in school all the time. Don't get petty. Listen. Just listen. We all go through a whole lot of emotions. Things affect us because we're trying so hard to stay happy, at peace, or keep laughing, or lighthearted. And when you're trying to protect that, all the rest of the stuff seems like it's attacking you, and it's not. It's just a part of life. But let me tell you this much. You don't learn how to manage your anger, they'll help you, because you'll be in a room where you can't hurt anybody else, and it'll be a cell, and it's very quiet in there. And you'll have 30 years of peace, 40 years of peace. For some people, a lifetime of peace. They say, oh, you want some quietness? Jimmy! Yeah, Johnny. Take him on down to the other room. You'll get some with a nice steel door to it. You better not hurt nobody when you're mad and upset, frustrated, angry. So what? Somebody cheats on you. And it wasn't the first time. It might have happened for the first time. Go see a therapist when you get older. Just go. I don't care. The cost doesn't make a difference because the cost sure will be a lot lower than you paying the cost of sitting in a cell. Everybody has a right to live. This ain't your first rodeo. Somebody has hurt your feelings since before the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, you're probably rather used to it by now. But don't think you can come out in society and hurt nobody else and then go around cop the insanity plea. You was crazy. Ain't nobody that crazy. Only 1 to 2% of people actually do suffer from some type of serious mental illness. Whereas the other 98, 99% of the population faking it, claiming it. I don't care. Nothing. Oh, I didn't know this world's gonna hurt you. Oh, shut up. Yes, you did. You didn't come here at the age of 13. Oh, my goodness, Martha. Guess what we have? We have a big 13-year-old boy in our arms today. Oh, my goodness. Put a bottle in his mouth. No. Nobody came here. You may be new to a community, but you're not new to the earth. You may be new to a school system, but you're not newly born. No, you're not. Get your news straight. Okay? Please do. Before you start making people believe that something's wrong with you and you're not, because you're going to pay that bill. Your parents going to pay that bill. Insurance company's not going to put up with this little sea hunt you got going on. Find out the truth. Hurry up and using delay tactics. Y'all got a lot to learn. People know what delay tactics are. And when they get tired of it, they say, there's nothing really wrong with this kid. You're not hearing no voices. They put you through a battery of tests. They already know. They'll go ask the school system before they start spending a lot of money on you. Don't hurt people. Don't take things that don't belong to you. We're going to get further into these lessons. All right? Don't take nothing that don't belong to you. Don't take a girlfriend. Don't take a pencil. Don't take no extra air in the hospital. If it don't belong to you, don't take it. Period. Pada ping, pada poom. In the subject. Alright? Don't worry about somebody took something from you. Don't you take not one thing. Don't even take a rock. Because more than likely the state may own the rocks across the street from there. Here you go, gathering up a couple. And they're going to justify it. I'm a taxpayer. No, you're not. You didn't buy them. Leave them alone. There's rocks being sold at the store. Go buy you a couple. All right, for your yard, for your mother's yard. Your mother said, oh, this is some nice flower. Leave them alone. They belong to the state on the state highway. They said, do not pick. Do they need to put signs up there? Leave them alone. I'm just going to get a double dozen of them. Leave them alone. They're going to send you out because you 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And they know you don't know. No. They belong to someone. Nature don't put that much out there. That beautiful. Tulips. The state put them out there. People out there in the middle of the night digging them up. Leave them alone. No, you don't have a right to take a life, and nobody has a right to take your life. Period. That's it. That's it. That's not even the topic of conversation. Do I need to go over this? Yeah. No, Lisa, you don't have to do that. I know. Thank you very much. All right, let's get on to our lesson. Stay in order. Stick with me. You stay in order. Because if you hop all over the place, start taking all the tests and all that, and try to find an ingenious way to do it, you're going to miss something. All right, you're gonna miss some of these talks. And don't, because you're bored. I don't like doing stuff like that. Well, learn how to do it. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you. All right. People don't cop the insanity plea and then go claim self-defense. It doesn't work that way. It never has. They claim self-defense. Self-defense don't work, then they claim the insanity plea. Normally, after that, they're found guilty. The courts already know what to check for. Check for self-defense first, and then check for the insanity plea, and then let's get on with this trial. And get the jury ready. You understand? You understand? You understand? All right? You don't tell the courts what to do. They're going to get it all straight. And they going to love when they got themselves together. Ain't nothing like getting it right. Because when they get it right, when they hand you a pill that you can't swallow 30 years, you're going to freak out. So the best thing to do is advise your friends and everybody else not to do this. None of these 100 most repeatedly broken laws, they're being broken over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It makes no sense. You tell me, guys, does this make sense? Look, is this nonsense? If you were running this planet, is this nonsense? People before you have been doing this over and over and over and over and over and over again. Ain't gonna work. All right, elements making up the crime of copying the insanity plea. A defendant must have been so impaired by a mental disease or, number 2, defect at the time of the act that he or she did not know the nature or the quality of the act, or If the defendant did know the nature or quality of the act, number 4, he or she did not know that the act was wrong. That's insane. Okay? That's what that is. Now, whatever the crime you're trying to run away from, you will not only get in trouble, you can get penalized for so many things, wasting people's time, wasting people's money. And they're going to find out. Just like a mother finds out, yeah, I know what he been doing. He ain't slick. Okay? They're going to find out. Nobody. If I was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, when I went through all that, and I'm 54 now, if the old hubby went through those ages, my mother, my brothers, a lot of my friends, we all went through that. And they know us, how they gonna not know you guys? Human beings are repeat offenders. They keep doing the same thing. It's not so smart. Over and over and over and over and over again. So it's time to discuss these things and reveal these things, what you will be punished for. And let's really see how many people are good. How about that? Are you one of the good ones? All right, now, if you send the court through all these changes, what is in light? What's in your way? 30 days upwards to life in prison. And that's what people are running away from when they try to cop insanity plea. I don't want to spend 30 days in, so just say you're crazy, man. They're trying to give me a life sentence. Cop the insanity plea. Cop the insanity plea. Okay, what is that? Yeah, you insane then. Penalty, cop the insanity plea. Damages that occur in the cure. They're going to start at $25. Don't waste the court's time. Do not waste the court's time. All right? And plus cost the court. And that cost the court going to be sky high. A conspiracy charge can be added to most crimes, which increases or may double your sentence. What are you trying to do? Trick the court? Can't do that. These guys are super sharp. They ain't as sharp as I am. Did I have a pencil? They are sharp. And if they can't figure you out while you are dull, they are sharp. And they're going to get caught. They're going to have everybody before they let you go. And you've taken a life. You better be crazy, because every doctor in the world going to be on you. And there is a thing called appeal. And don't get with your friends and your peer group, and they talk about, well, you know, and your parents are sitting there going, stop it, Johnny, stop it. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't have just been mad. Just tell them you were mad. Just tell them you were upset. That's not cool. That's not cool. You guys have to be smart. Be honest. Then they can deal with you. But if they have to make a judgment call on you, you in trouble. Know what you know. Don't even get entangled in these court systems. Don't get involved in them at all. Don't even get a speeding ticket. Now you're going to say, wow, I saved a whole lot of money. Because they're going to take your money. And they're right when they said people are after folks' money. They are right. I wonder how much we can get out of Johnny. How much his parents got? Ooh, pretty good. Could you write a check for me too? This is money from a second mortgage that we had to take out to defend our son, our daughter. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Don't do that. Don't spend your parents' money because you don't know how to get yourself in check. You could give other friends advice, but you can't seem to give that same advice to you. Look in the mirror then. Let the mirror help you out there. Now that's what I believe the mirror can. All right? And I'm going to tell you this much. If the mirror is talking to you, please do bring the mirror to court. They would like to hear from that mirror. That mirror must have special powers. That was short and sweet. Let's move forward. Let's get on to lesson number. What? I don't know. I'm going to keep it a secret. I like y'all. We're doing this thing. Okay? We are moving right along. And Lord knows it's going to be over with. And you guys going to miss me. And I'm going to miss you too. But a lot of you guys, I better not see you. And adults, I'll find out who you are. We keep up with all Cop to America kids. All right? And we're going to keep on doing it. This is going to be nice. This is going to be a country filled with knowledge. This is the technology world. This is a world filled with information that we're sharing with one another. And the police are sharing what we learned in the police academy with you guys. Now you can't, you know, in the police academy, anything to go on is secret. So we let you in just a little bit. All right, guys, let's move forward. All right, take care. Take those tests, and let's keep it rolling. Before you know it, you're going to be graduating. Have your Cop to America book and your bumper stickers. All right? Check out Liz Simon. All right? After you get all this done, and if you're really, 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 really good student, and everybody can't remember at the same pace, that's why you get to keep these for a year. Okay? It's all good. It's all good. I can't remember everything. Why do you think I'm reading? But we're going to do like the judge, like they do in a court of law. Okay? All right, let's move forward. All right, guys, let's get on with the next lesson. I wonder what it is. Bam!
The weight of my mistakes depends on how I feel. Don't let it bring you down. The weight of what I say depends on how you feel, but I don't